Who can the International Criminal Court, ICC, prosecute? Imagine a court that can hold the most serious offenders of international law accountable, no matter where they are from. That's what the International Criminal Court does. It focuses on individuals, not countries or organizations. The court targets those accused of crimes so grave they threaten global peace and security. These crimes include genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes, and the crime of aggression. The ICC's job is to make sure justice is served when national courts can't or won't act. To prosecute someone, the court needs to see if it has jurisdiction. First, the crime must fit into one of the four categories I just mentioned. If it does, then the court checks if the accused is from a country that has signed the Rome Statute, the treaty that created the ICC. If the person is a national of a country that is a member of the Rome Statute, the court can proceed. The court can also act if the crime happened on the territory of a member country. But what if the accused is from a country that is not part of the Rome Statute? The ICC can still act if the United Nations Security Council refers the case. This means the Security Council asks the court to investigate and prosecute. Additionally, non-member countries can accept the court's jurisdiction voluntarily, or the court can start an investigation on its own with approval from its pretrial chamber. The court can also take action against high-ranking officials, military leaders, or anyone responsible for these crimes, regardless of their position. It does not matter if they are a president, a general, or a commander. The court's main goal is to ensure that those who commit the most serious crimes are held accountable, especially when national courts fail to do so. The ICC's jurisdiction is limited to crimes committed after July 1, 2002, when the Rome Statute came into effect. It works as a complementary system, meaning it only steps in when national courts are unable or unwilling to prosecute. This helps respect the sovereignty of states while still making sure justice is served. In summary, the ICC can prosecute individuals from countries that are members of the Rome Statute, or in cases where the United Nations Security Council refers a situation. It can also act if a non-member country accepts its jurisdiction or if the court initiates an investigation with approval. The court's focus is on those responsible for the most serious international crimes, ensuring accountability and justice for victims worldwide.